Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. Hey guys, the last few weeks in the Charlotte real estate market has really been anything but normal, right? And it's a market right now that's very, very interesting to follow. A lot of people are really wondering what lies ahead as economic uncertainty kind of takes over the headlines. If you're watching the news, you're going to see all that stuff. And real estate right now, as we know it in Charlotte, guys, it's hotter than ever. But on this channel, I do my very best to give you guys real-time data to tell you everything that you need to know about what's happening here locally, so you're best prepared if you're looking to buy a house in the near future. So hang tight. I'm going to give you the truth about the market right here in Charlotte. So I'm hanging out today at Farmington, which is a master planned community in Harrisburg. And if you're new to the channel, guys, my name is Brian Taylor and I'm the owner of Dreamline Realty, and thanks so much for tuning in today. And since we're out here visiting this neighborhood, let's start with some new construction news. So Realtor.com just reported that new residential construction ticked up in April as low levels of existing home inventory pushed buyer demand towards new homes, encouraging builders to ramp up activity. Total housing starts reached 1.4 million units in April, down 22.3% year over year, but 2.2% higher than March's revised level. Builder sentiment continued climbing in April and May, reaching the highest level since July of 2022, and home purchase sentiment improved significantly in April as the expectation of lower interest rates and continued market strength fueled buyer optimism. And we're going to talk about interest rates here in just a minute. And the new construction scene in Charlotte is incredibly hot right now, as the existing home market leaves very, very little to choose from, and more on that in a minute as well. But these home builders, guys, they have inventory that they are selling almost immediately as it comes available, and wait lists and highest and best offers on new lot releases are very much back in play. Not every builder, but most of these builders, all right? And if new construction is your thing and you want to see all of the neighborhoods around Charlotte and keep up to speed on all of the available inventory out there, check out our other channel called Brand New Charlotte Homes, and be sure to sign up for our new construction reports. You can scan that QR code right there or check the link in the description. Either way, one of those two avenues will get you over to that channel. So let's shift gears now to the existing home market and talk about that for a minute. And as you guys know, inventory is extremely low, and here is an update from April from Canopy MLS. In April, there were 4,349 new listings, which was down 25.1% from last year. But more importantly, look at March. There were 4,854 new listings that month, and now that number is decreasing, guys. This is not normal. We should be seeing new listings go up, but they're not. So what does that look like for buyers on the existing home side? You guessed it, multiple offers. If you guessed that, you are correct. Here's what I mean. Take a look at this house that came on the market today. The blue boxes that you see there are showing requests, and there are about 15 showings already scheduled, and there will be many more coming up before the weekend is over. I'm recording this video on a Thursday, so it's got through the weekend. There's 15 now. There's going to be much more by the time Sunday rolls around. That house will sell with multiple offers. Now, to be fair, not every single house looks like this, but a lot of them do if they are in great condition, in good areas, and they are desirable places that people want to be. You're going to see that on a lot of houses here in Charlotte on the existing home market. And as these houses sell with multiple offers, more than likely they are selling for over asking price, which is why we're seeing prices rise again. Let's go back to Canopy MLS and look at some stats, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. The average list price in Charlotte has gone up every month since December. In December, it was $405, $412. But look what's happened since then. It is now up to $523, $738, guys. That is just plain crazy. But look at the average sales price. We're seeing the same pattern. In January, it was at $417, $312, and now it sits at $460, $498. And guys, let's take a look at the median sales price. In February, we hit the low mark at $355,000, but it's gone up over $20,000 in just 2 months, and now it sits at $375,900. And I don't see this going anywhere but up in the future. And this chart right here from Keeping Current Matters strengthens that case. All three of the sources listed here are showing that home prices have gone up on a national level for the last 2 months. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video, hit that thumbs up button. and subscribe right away to the channel because I want to be with you along for the ride as we track this crazy housing market together. And a lot of people are talking about interest rates and when they're going to come down. So my expectation is that we're going to start to slowly see interest rates come down by late summer, maybe into early fall. But I don't think we're going to see anything drastic until the Fed is 100% convinced that inflation is under control. And that would be the time when they officially say that they're not raising rates anymore. So look to 2024 for rates to get back in the 5% range. That is my guess, but we'll have to see what happens with all the economic news that's going on right now. But my point with that, with interest rates, is this: they don't seem to matter to the people that can afford to buy a house right now. Today's fixed rate, according to Mortgage News Daily, sits at 6.82%, and the housing market in Charlotte is almost unfazed by that. I think a lot of people have just accepted it for what it is, and this is the new normal. But if you think things are crazy now, wait till we get back into the 5% range. Things are going to get a lot more competitive unless we get more inventory. And watch my last video where I talk exactly about that topic. I'm going to put that one on the screen at the end of this video. And the last thing I want to leave you guys with today is this. So many of you guys have reached out to me with comments and questions, and it's been truly amazing to talk to all of you guys. And my number one goal is to keep you educated and to tell you the truth about what's happening here in Charlotte. I will never, ever tell you that you should buy a house today or next week or next year. I'm simply here to give you my thoughts, and then you can make a decision for whatever works best for your situation. And if you want to connect and talk about your specific situation, or just maybe you have some questions about the market you just want to get together with, right? Something that maybe is on your mind, all right? The best way to do that is to schedule a quick Zoom call with me so we can put a face to a name, and then we can take things from there. But you can scan that QR code right there on your screen, or there's a link in the video description that's going to take you right to my calendar. Just set up some time with me. We'll have a conversation and see what I can do to help you out, whether that's tomorrow, next year, or 2 years from now, all right? But guys, my team and I are here to help, and I thank you so much for watching this video. And as I mentioned, you may want to check out the last video I did where I go into more detail about what I think is going to happen in Charlotte if rates get into the 5% range. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, make it a great day.